What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal back with another comedy reaction. And once again, we are here with our guy Jim Jefferies. You guys asked me to react to Freedumb, so that's what we're reacting to. Before we jump into it, if you got a favorite video suggestion, drop it in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got, Jim?
And then they always say this, and this fucking spins me out. Well, I don't expect an Australian to understand freedom. What are you talking about? You constantly say freedom all the time. Like oh, we're so free, we fight for freedom, freedom, freedom. Come to the Freedom Lounge at the airport. Like, fucking what? You know when you're singing the national anthem at the baseball and the person holds the note free for a little bit longer than they should until all you Americans fucking come in your pants?
He's not lying right now. He's not lying right now. I hear nothing but the truth right now. For the land of the free and the home. I swear he's not lying.
Should, until all you Americans fucking come in your pants. For the land of the free. We're so free. Freedom this, freedom that, free, free, free. Now, I hate to break it to you because I don't think many of you know this. There are 92 free countries on the planet. Democratic free countries. You are one of them. Every single English-speaking country on earth is free, and most of the countries are also free. Now, you're very free. Don't get upset. And I love America, I truly do. I live here and I love it. I have nothing against it. And none of the things I'm about to mention affect you, affect me in any way, right? Mm-hmm. You may not be the freest place on earth.
I'm surprised the tomatoes ain't pop out. You see, he was cautious. You gotta be cautious when you say that. These things gonna start flying at you, right? You got lucky. Nothing was flying at you right here. I love Jim Jefferies, man. He's hilarious.
Just a quick example. Out of the 92 free countries on the planet, you have the highest rate of incarceration. 1% of your adult population is in prison. That's double that of the country that comes in second, which is South Africa.
Oh,
if you've ever been to South Africa's fucked. So you're double that of South Africa. So statistically, in the land of the free, you have the least amount of free people.
Good point.
Now, this is a super simple one. Super simple argument. In Holland, you can smoke weed whilst fucking a hooker in front of a cop.
Oh no!
How dare Holland not be called the land of the free?
I swear to God!
You honestly think you're competing with Holland?
No, we not even in the same. We not even on the same level, bro. Like we not even in the same breath. He said you can smoke weed while smashing a hooker in front of a cop. If that ain't freedom, by golly, I don't know what is. Talk to him, Jim.
Do you honestly think you're competing with Holland? In Canada, just last year, they legalized assisted suicide for the sick, which I believe is the biggest freedom of them all. It's your life. No government, no religious group should ever tell you When you get to check out.
Facts.
If you're a pro-life person, good. Do it with your life, not mine.
Thank you. I literally say this every single time. Do it with don't worry about other people. They're not your responsibility. You cannot make their choices for them. You can make your choices for you. Leave them alone. Let them make their own choices. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that, man.
Good. Do it with your life, not mine. Right? Now, and also, I don't think they've thought about it. I don't think there's even the most evangelical Christian who's a burn victim, just like hanging on to life support in a hospital, just, I feel so free. And I'm so glad they're doing it in Canada, because if I ever had an assisted suicide, I wanted to be a Canadian doctor. I want some guy rocking up to my house like, okay, you're ready then. So I hear that someone's given up on life, eh? All right, let me just set up my little death machine here, and I'm gonna put this in your vein, and you're gonna be so sleepy so soon, I tell you what there. In Australia, maybe 20 years ago, maybe 20, they legalized prostitution. They thought it would be the downfall of our society, but it really wasn't. It was a great thing. Like in Sydney, where I grew up, the streets always had hookers walking around everywhere. There was needles, and it was a very seedy city in some parts, you know. And then what they did was they legalized prostitution. They moved all the hookers into brothels. And because they moved into brothels, all the girls had to be tested for STDs. And then the guys, they could see the tests as they go in, so it was safer for the men, but it was also safer for the women. Because what they did was they put security in these brothels. So if you showed up like a drunk idiot, they wouldn't let you in. Or if you got a bit aggro, they'd kick you the fuck out. So the girls were safer, the men were safer. Human trafficking was all but eliminated. And tax revenue went up. And the divorce rate dropped by 8%.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying it. Jim's saying they basically found a solution to stop drug trafficking, raise tax revenue, lower divorce rate. I mean, by any means necessary, those are three incredible things. You may not like the solution, but what's that saying? Gosh, I don't know. By any means something, know what I'm saying? The ends justify the means. You feel me? Keep it going, Jim.
Dropped by 8%. There is no downside to legalized prostitution. Now, in America, prostitution is illegal unless you film it. How is that possible? How the fuck is that possible?
Wow.
How do you have the biggest porn industry in the world and you still have illegal prostitution? Because it is legal to pay a woman for sex, but your friend Dave has to be in the corner with a camera.
I honestly have not thought about that, bro. That's crazy. That's so true. That's literally so true. How is it illegal, but if you put it on camera, it's legal? You can throw it on the porn websites. You can throw it on an OnlyFans. You can do all that. Know what I'm saying? But prostitution is illegal. Wow. Bro, he just like blew my mind. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, how much something as simple as that just blew my mind wide open, bro. That's crazy.
It's legal to pay a woman for sex, but your friend Dave has to be in the corner with a camera. And Dave has to film it. And Dave has to promise to put it on the internet, because if Dave doesn't put it on the internet, then a crime has been committed. And that girl can be 18 years old. And then she can be surrounded by 10 men that she barely knows. And they can all jack off onto her face until she's glazed with cum. And no crime has been committed. But in America, and only in America, she's too young to have a beer.
That's crazy.
If anyone deserves
That's
to be
crazy.
in the land of the free, the home of the brave, it's the girl with 10 loads of cum in her face. In fact, if you have 10 loads of cum in your face, you should get free drinks wherever you go. You seem like a fun girl. Or a heavy sleeper.
Bro, I'm done, bro. Bro, he's absolutely hilarious. He absolutely just opened my brain up, you know what I'm saying? Just popped it wide open, dropped a grenade in there, closed it, and blew it up. But he's so fun to react to. I love reacting to his skits. That's all we got for this one. If you guys got a favorite video you want to see me react to, drop it in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. It's your boy D Nia, out of here.